there, how you doing? My name is Sherilyn and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Tuesday, November 3rd. And this particular one right here is going to be for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. We're going to start today at Aquarius. So this one's going to be for my Aquariuses. Okay, we got Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, what you got going today? Let's see. Well, we got the Hangman, the Knight of Cups, and the Magician. Okay. So the focus today is on this Knight of Cups. I feel like this Knight of Cups is you bringing forward some sort of offer to somebody. I don't know if this is a romantic offer. I do feel love is involved in some way, but I don't feel like this is necessarily a romantic offer you're bringing forward. But it is something that you're bringing forward to try to help yourself to be unstuck in a situation. You've been manifesting the ability to do this. You've been manifesting an ability to be unstuck. You don't like the fact that you're stuck. For some reason, this feels like it's somehow related to finances to me. Like you've been financially stuck and now you're not, or something. And because you're not stuck anymore, you can bring forward some sort of offer. There's some kind of offer on the table here you're trying to bring forward. I don't know if this is for like a work partnership or... it's for something. At any rate, that's how I see this today. It looks like you have been stuck for a significant amount of time, possibly due to finances. And all of a sudden now you are no longer stuck is what this feels like. Something has been lifted, some sort of burden, so you don't feel stuck anymore, and that's allowing you to finally bring forward some sort of offer to somebody. That's how I feel about this. I hope that makes sense. That's how it comes across to me. It feels like great energy. Like I said, it feels like you're getting past being stuck and something has come in for you so that you are doing much better as of today. That's how I see this. Okay, so the energy is good. There you go. Alrighty, Pisces, what you got today? Let's see. This is for my Pisces. Just 3 cards. Just your energy for today. Whoops. I know I missed yesterday, you guys. That's the first one I think I've missed since I started doing this. That I totally missed it, but I totally missed the day. I don't know how I did it. I did it. Okay. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Just somehow it didn't happen. I don't know. For Pisces, I've got the Magician, the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, Pisces, 5 of Wands in the center tells me that you are having a ton of inner conflict right now. There is a divine union. There's a union that you desperately are trying to manifest towards you, okay? I get the feeling that you are trying to manifest this union towards you, or you're trying to manifest it back together or something like that. You know this isn't good for you. You know this isn't good. It's toxic. It's not something that you should necessarily be trying to pull together, okay? But it's not stopping you from manifesting it. So that's why we have this inner turmoil, because you know this is not the right way for you to go. You know what I'm saying? You know how this ends. Maybe this is a karmic cycle. You know how this plays out. Whatever it is, you have this inner conflict because you're still manifesting it towards you, even though you know you shouldn't. It's not good for you, not good for the other person, not good for anybody involved. But it's like you can't help yourself, I guess, and still you're mad at yourself for the fact that you're doing it. So it's one of those. The energy today feels very confused, very conflicted. You just, it's like you can't help yourself and you're mad at yourself because you can't help yourself. If that makes sense, that's how this feels. So I would say that today's energy is difficult. How's that? Difficult. Confusing, conflicted, and a little bit difficult. That's what I got, Pisces. I think you're trying real hard to do the right thing, but it's just very difficult somehow, for some reason. That's what I got on Pisces. Okay, hon? There you go. Alrighty, we're up to Aries. What do we got for my Aries today? Aries. Alrighty. Aries, okay. We're looking at Aries, Aries, Aries. There we go. This cable class making me crazy. I gotta get it off here. It's sticking every time. Page of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Okay. Aries, what are you doing here? So the focus today is on a heartbreak, huh? Okay. So on one side, you have a feeling of loss and regret that falls right into line with heartbreak, doesn't it? Just falls right into line. On the other side, you have the Page of Pentacles, and this is about you basically trying to instantly put this behind you and build a new foundation is what you're doing here. You're like, well, that sucked, and you're trying to build a new foundation right now because, well, because you have to, right? It's like, no use wasting time, I guess. You should give yourself a little bit of time to heal. I don't know how long ago this heartbreak happened. That's what you got here. Something has definitely not worked out the way you wanted it to, and you are quite heartbroken over the fact that this didn't work out. You definitely have feelings of loss and regret here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it was your fault, but there's still things that you regret about the situation. But I feel like once you accept that that's what this is, which is what feels like it happens today, maybe, right? You just accept it. It's like, okay, this sucks. That's what this is. Cool. And then you just turn around and start to rebuild. That's because that's all you can do. You know, what are you going to do? Sit around and just be sad forever? That's not going to help anything. So with the Page of Pentacles, this is you trying to lay a new foundation to start over, just to start rebuilding your life, right? You lose some, you win some, you lose some. Is kind of, you know, it's one of the best attributes to any Aries. You know what I'm saying? You really do, kind of like a toddler. You can just kind of dust yourself off and be like, damn, that sucked. And then just turn around and just pick right back up and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Just like a little kid. So that is kind of the frame of mind I see you in today. I am so sorry that whatever went wrong, because I know this was very painful. It looks like it was, but it speaks volumes to your personality, to the fact that, you know, it's like, okay, that really didn't, that was not a good thing. And then you just take accountability where you have to, say you're sorry if you do, and you dust yourself off and push forward. It is a gift for sure. Okay, so today, it looks like today could be a little rough around the edges, but I think all in all, in the grand scheme of things, today is a step in the right direction for you to get to where you need to go. Okay, that was Aries. Okay, alrighty, Taurus. Let's see. What do we got for my Tauruses today? Taurus. One more. Taurus. We need all the cards. Okay, there we go. For Taurus, okay, just throw them around. Taurus, okay, there we go. All right, we've got, what are you doing? Okay, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Well, Taurus, you're presenting here as this King of Swords, so you are incredibly intelligent today, unbelievably analytical and very logical, but you are not letting emotions come into play at all. Okay, you've got those locked up someplace on yonder. You're not letting them into the equation today. You are in a defensive mode for some reason. You have your sword drawn, so you're definitely defensive. On one side, I have the Two of Pentacles. On the other, I have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups speaks to options. Two of Pentacles is imbalance or juggling, okay? So for some of you, not all of you, you are in this King of Swords mode because somebody you care deeply about, it looks like, was having a very hard time making up their mind between different options. And I feel like for some of you, you were one of the options, and that's where this problem is lying. That's not for all of you. For those of you that is not the case, then this is just you feeling as though there's a huge sense of imbalance, and the imbalance is being brought on by the fact that maybe you're having a hard time picking between options, okay? Doesn't have to be in a romantic sense. It could be in a work sense or anything else, friendships, I don't know. But something here has brought you a ton of options to choose between, and you're having a difficult time with that, causing an imbalance, or somebody that you care about very deeply is having the problem I just spoke about, but it involves you, okay? Either way, the energy is very cold. So in order to keep yourself from being hurt any further, it seems like, or, you know, feel any more stress, you've just turned this emotions off and gone to a very cold space. If that's what you have to do to get through today, then so be it. You just can't stay there, really, okay? I mean, you could, but it's not a good thing. You have to find more balance. So in time, if that's what you have to do for today, then do it. But I mean, in time, you have to allow balance to come back in. All right, that's what I have for you for. No matter what the cards say, make it the best day you possibly can. If you get a second, can you tap the like, share, follow, subscribe, whatever. Leave a comment, all of it. It helps me a bunch. I appreciate you greatly, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Okay? Take care.